Welcome Prajakta ji.
Thank you.
If you're talking to an 8-year-old, how would you explain what your job is?
Hi, my name is Major Prajakta. So you know what army is?
Yeah.
I was a pilot over there. I used to operate it from the ground while the aircraft flew in the air. Yes. We would have to get up at 4 o'clock. We need to be strong here.
Why do people take part in the army? And is it a job or something more?
If I have to tell you, army is much more. When you are in the army, you are 24/7 committed.
How does the soldiers protect us when we are sleeping peacefully?
And she may not know Laksh, but this was one movie that inspired hundreds and thousands of army officers who are today. This very concept of camaraderie. We never leave a soldier behind. We never leave anybody behind. We have had officers sacrifice their own life for their own buddy. Major Sandeep Undi Krishnan, Captain Vikram Batra.
What happens when a soldier dies?
Wing Commander Abhinandan had crossed over to Pakistan. That is the time I was there in JNK.
Wow.
And all of a sudden, I heard a huge blast. Pakistan had sent couple of fighter aircrafts here. और फिर वो siren बज गया. And I ran to the phone. ये देखने के लिए हमारा हेलीकॉप्टर कहाँ है? We are being bombed and आज तो last day. हमारा एक soldier. He told me one thing. साहब आपको छोड़ के नहीं जाऊँगा. आप चलो.
अभी जो recent controversy हुई है स्पाइस जेट
Yes,
के
yes.
staff के साथ there was a fight
Yes.
with the army officer. What do you think went wrong?
So initially when the video came out yesterday,
Welcome Prajakta ji.
thank you.
Welcome to the podcast. I have been looking forward to this moment for a long time to have a army person on my show, along with a kid, of course. But we have been talking for a long
Yes.
time, and I thought if we have the opportunity, I should not let it go. So here you are. How are you feeling?
Totally amazing, especially when first time I have a host who's an 8-year-old. So that's really more exciting, and
Right.
I feel my answer should be such that I completely speak with elders, I speak with people at the corporate. Today I'll be talking to an audience where I have my host who's an 8-year-old, and I should be giving my answers in such a way that people understand, till a small child who understands what the army is all about.
Amazing. So let's start with that.
Sure.
If you're talking to an 8-year-old, how would you explain what your job is?
Okay, so I should be addressing it to you.
Please.
Yes. Hi, my name is Major Prajakta. I'm a retired army officer. You know what army is?
Yeah.
You would have seen in the movie. They
Yeah.
wear a uniform, they have a gun, and they go fighting. Isn't it?
Yeah.
But if I have to tell you, army is much more than what we see on the, in the movies. So I had the opportunity to be in army for over 11 years. Yes. And I was an air traffic controller. You've seen the helicopters that move around?
Yeah.
So I was a part of army aviation. We had helicopters there. I was an air traffic controller. I used to control those helicopters. And later on, I became a UAV pilot. That is, have you seen those aircrafts which move without a pilot? Or people, you've seen so small drones nowadays, huh? But these are not drones. These are very big aircrafts. One person can actually sit in it and fly, but they don't have a person. It is completely operated from ground.
Like video games.
Yes. Yes. So I was a pilot over there. I used to operate it from the ground while the aircraft flew in the air.
Yeah. Can I
Fascinating?
ask?
Yes, please.
Can I ask you some questions?
Sure.
Why do people take part in this? Why do people take part in the army? And is it a job or something more?
So, if I have to tell you, actually, see, we all are born in a country, right? In India, we proudly say that Bharat hamara desh hai, isn't it?
Yeah.
When we talk in school also about it, we proudly say, and we go abroad, we proudly say we are Indians. So, when we have a country, to safeguard the country's borders, hai na? That is the reason we have the army, the navy, and the air force. So, as I said, I was a part of army. And army is there to look after even the citizens of our country. Border to we are going to guard, right? But how do we protect our own people? today you and me are having this conversation, right? Because there's some soldier right at the border, who is with his gun and he is protecting our nation from the enemy or anybody who comes from the outside. So that is why we have army. And yes, it is like a job also, but we call it more of a lifestyle. Why? Because what happens when mama goes to a job? She goes for a job in the morning and comes back home by evening, right? But when you are in the army, you are 24/7 committed. That means you will stay where your army office is. You will eat with them, you will play games with them, you will have a social life with them. So it's always that you are away from your own family. But why we are doing it? We are doing it for the citizens of our country, to keep everybody safe. So it's also a job, but I call it's a way of life, how one has to live their life for the country and for the motherland.
Yes. How does the soldiers protect us when we are sleeping peacefully?
Very, very interesting question. So every night what we do, we go nicely to sleep in our bedrooms, hai na? So that we have good sleep and we get up fresh the next morning and go to office. At the same time, we have soldiers on our borders. You've seen those pictures where you find a fence haste.
Yeah.
Then there is a soldier standing with a weapon. So what soldiers do, every 2 hours, two soldiers together, they will keep moving across the border near the fence and keep an eye so that no enemy comes inside. So every two hours we have two soldiers who are doing their duty entirely for 24 hours. And that's why we are so safe today and we are happily sleeping in our home.
Oh. Do soldiers get scared and do they miss their family and children?
Yes, yes, soldiers do miss their families and children. And you know what? We all humans, we are having that ability to get scared. Everybody has fear, Everybody gets scared, everybody gets upset, we feel bad, we feel happy. But a soldier is completely trained to not let that fear come out. Obviously, if he has that fear, he will not be able to use the gun properly, will not be able to protect. So even if when he gets fear, he knows that that fear is not important. What is important? That you and me are safe back in our country. And yes, they miss their families, so they get leave also. During their leave time, they go back home, they go to their wife, their children, they go out to eat, they go to the malls, they have a social life over there. But yes, they miss them a lot.
Have you watched any soldier movie, army movie?
Yes.
Which one?
Which one?
That Ori one something.
Uri.
Yes. So you saw that movie?
Yeah.
How they are on the borders with the weapons.
Yeah.
Similarly, soldiers do that for us.
But when we watch the movie, do you think जैसे दिखाते हैं movies में, that is somewhere or somehow closest to the reality?
Uri movie, I would say, was very much closer to the reality. But yes, every time a creative liberty is taken when cinema is made. So within that creative liberty, some facts, so I would say some things that actually go on ground are a little changed. Because let's face it, people want little drama. When it comes to a movie, we want to feel that gush of the air. So certain things are there which are a little bit tweaked. But yes, Uri, Laksh are very much closer to what real thing has been. And she may not know Laksh, but Laksh was a movie of our time. And I remember this was one movie that inspired hundreds and thousands of army officers who are today to get into the armed forces.
Oh, you think that impact was real?
Yes,
of a movie?
yes. I mean, I have my friends today. If anyone asks me that which is the movie that inspired to join the armed forces, it was Laksh.
Wow.
And trust me, it showed actually a struggle from how a young boy, in our not teens, I would say later teens, in our early 20s, we are like unguided missile. College mein jana, bunk karna, ye ho, not finding any Laksh. But how that boy finds his Laksh actually is such a greater good that he goes and becomes an officer. And they have shown the Kargil part also, in that. So what he was unguided missile kind of a fellow to what he becomes an officer, goes and capturing an objective during Operation Vijay. So Laksh is very much closer to what reality is.
Amazing. You should definitely watch Laksh.
Yes, it is
बहुत
Hrithik
बढ़िया
Roshan
movie है.
movie.
ऋतिक तुम्हें क्या लगता है अगर किसी को आर्मी में जाना होगा तो उसमें क्या क्या क्वालिटीज लगते रहेंगे तुम्हारे दिमाग में क्या आता है
I think that they should respect each other and take care of each other.
राइट
Be
लाइक
in a
टीम वर्क
yeah, and be in a team and work together
राइट
and be with others when they are in the danger.
important, very important. And individually, like me, if do you think I need to have muscles, amazing body to get into army? Do you think?
No,
No.
we have to stay with each other and automatically the strength will be very hard and you can continue the forward. You can continue.
Wow.
What do you think
Wow.
about this?
I'm such a beautiful statement, you know, when she said that you have to be with each other.
Yeah.
And trust me, army functions or the armed forces, Indian armed forces, or I would say armed forces of the entire world, functions on this very concept of camaraderie. We never leave a soldier behind. We never leave anybody behind. And Siddesh, to tell you, this starts from the time where we are in the training. We are put in such kind of situations jahan pe we are supposed to be with each other, because when you come from school, colleges and all, from workplaces, you are completely raw.
Right.
हाँ, that selfishness somewhere is there.
हाँ.
एक रेस है तो मैं आगे जाऊंगा, मैं दूसरों को नहीं लूँगा. बट आर्मी के जो एक्सरसाइजेज होते हैं, जो टेस्ट होते हैं, जो ओवरऑल सेटअप होता है, वो ऐसे डिज़ाइन किया जाता है दैट यू आर पुट इन अ सिचुएशन वेयर यू विल बी लुकिंग आउट फॉर अदर्स फर्स्ट, लाइक टीम गेम्स.
Right.
Every task is of team. जैसे मैंने इनको समझाया that two soldiers, you heard what I told you, always
Yeah.
two soldiers together going for the march and the patrol and looking at the, you know, the fencing, guarding. So the concept starts there, and camaraderie is a very big thing. We have had officers, soldiers who have sacrificed their own life for their own buddy. Major Sandeep Undi Krishnan. Yes, I was coming to that. Then even Captain Vikram Batra. All these people laid down their life because they were trying to protect their own buddy or their own friend or their own soldier. So very beautiful thing, and I'm very happy that at this age she has that kind of a clarity,
Yeah.
that looking out for each other, right? Helping each other and staying with each other. It's the biggest quality. ये आपको कोई चीज़ सिखा नहीं सकती. आपको तभी सीखोगे जब आप उस सिचुएशन में जाओगे, और आर्म फोर्सेस आपको वो आपको मोल्ड करेगी उस चीज़ में, टू लुक आउट फॉर ईच अदर.
Yes. Do the soldiers also get holidays like us every Saturday, Sunday and the public holidays?
I wish, dear, I wish we had Saturday, Sunday off. But Sunday is generally off. पर Sunday में कैसे होता है? You have to, do the work that has been there for the entire week. How mama would be doing, how we do at home. Sunday you pack your bag for the next day to school, isn't it?
Yes.
You see that your homework is done.
Yes.
So all these things also apply to the soldier there, and he also for the Sunday is getting all his work done, personal work done. So yes, Sundays are off. They get time to go out. They get time to watch movies also. Within the army place that we have theaters. They go out for sports, some kind of entertainment. But soldiers do come home after every 3 months. So for 3 months minimum, they're away from their families. And after 3 months, he will fly back home and meet his family.
How would you have felt if your father was a soldier?
I could have feel to go and stay with him over there only.
आप चले जाते बॉर्डर?
No.
पापा के साथ जाते ऑर्डर?
I'll tell he's not well. He can't come on the ward.
Okay, very sweet, but I wish that works.
Yes.
अब हम आर्मी के बारे में बात करते हैं. समझो कोई बच्चा बैठा है या फिर कोई जवान बैठा है, उसको पता ही नहीं कि आर्मी का स्ट्रक्चर क्या होता है.
हाँ.
Like general, captain,
Okay, हाँ.
lieutenant. There's so many things.
हाँ.
If you have to create a tree of roles,
Okay.
technical roles of everything, so that we understand कौन से रोल्स है? How will you tell
ओके
them?
सो आर्मी में जैसे आपने मूवीज़ में देखा होगा कैप्टन मेजर, तो ये रैंक्स हो गई. सो एक स्ट्रक्चर होता है जहाँ पे ऑफिसर्स who are class 1 gazetted officers, then you have class 2 gazetted officers who are known as junior commissioned officers, and then you have the soldiers who are the jawans. So the rank of a jawan starts from a sipahi and it goes till havaldar.
Okay.
The sipahi, nayak and havaldar, they are the three ranks of the jawan cadre. Then comes the JCO, junior commissioned officer, the class 2 one. Then you have naib subedar and subedar major.
Okay.
Subedar major, I can tell you, if you've seen the movie Laksh, how before he boards the aircraft, he tells him कि साहब मेरा experience है पाकिस्तानी दोबारा आएगा ही.
हाँ.
The person who tells him, that's a subedar major, the person who has a
अच्छा.
Ashok stamp and a stripe.
Okay.
So he is the highest rank to which a jawan, a sipahi, can rise to,
Okay.
and it takes a lot and lot of hard work, merit, and that is the topmost rank he can come up to. So
Okay.
he is like a father to all the JCOs and jawan. He's the senior most. So that's
Got it.
subedar major. And when you come to the officer grade, so it starts with lieutenant, captain, major, lieutenant colonel, brigadier, major general, lieutenant general, and general.
Wow.
So there is only one general. Now we have even the CDS. So these are the ranks that it starts with. So officers, when they join through the examination after graduation, generally graduation is compulsory. After 12th also you can enter into the army
Okay.
through NDA. आपको 3 years का training करना होता है. And after that you go in the respective academy, army, navy, air force के वहाँ की training के बाद, so that is like a graduation which is done by the army.
Okay.
आपको वहाँ कराते हैं along
Got
with the military training.
Got it.
So minimum you have to be a graduate. People are engineers also, there are doctors, we have lawyers.
Wow.
So even if we were talking offline, you want to take commerce or arts or everything. The beauty about armed forces is you may have any qualification. आपने कुछ भी किया हो, no, science हो गया, commerce हो गया, arts हो गया, any study you want to do, there is always a place in the armed forces.
Right.
You are any kind of a graduate, you can come through, and the rank starts from lieutenant onwards.
Got it. So if I have done my medical studies, that I can serve as someone who is a
Yes.
medical staff.
Yes, so if you're an MBBS outside, you can get into the army as an MBBS.
Right.
Yes. Or if you want to become a doctor within the army, then after 12th, like how we give exam after
Right.
12th in Maharashtra state, similarly there's an examination from the army side. You give that, you become a doctor in the army, and you continue serving.
So what exact exams do I have to give
Hmm.
in order to get into Indian Army?
I'll tell you for a simple plain graduate. Okay. So there is technical arm, non-technical. So JAG, that is Judge and Advocate General.
Okay.
Then you have doctors.
Okay.
So if I was a plain BSc graduate, that's again science is not taken as a technical this.
Okay. Okay.
So after graduation, I gave Combined Defence Services exam. That exam is conducted by UPSC.
Okay.
So you give that exam. Once you clear that exam is of English, mathematics, and general studies. ये अपना general knowledge and rest of the general studies. And once you clear that exam, the common उसके बाद का जो होता है, it's called a Services Selection Board, SSB. Yes. One of the toughest, and all officer grade people have to give that examination. It's like a 5-day interview where they check your psychological state. तो psychological test होते हैं, आपका ground testing होती है, not only how you can run and all, basically how are your interpersonal skills.
Right.
In a group discussion समझो, in a public speaking,
Right.
military planning exercise में, how am I as a leader, ये देखा जाता है. That is a ground testing part of it, and there is one interview wherein an officer will sit with you one-on-one of an interview.
Okay.
So it's a 5-day long selection procedure. Basically, as you asked her very beautifully, what do you think are the qualities that are required in a person to join army? So army functions, or armed forces functions, on something known as officer-like qualities.
Okay.
Total 15 qualities है.
Oh wow.
And
15 qualities.
yes, 15 qualities, और आपको उन qualities पे जज किया जाता है.
क्या है वो qualities?
So there's a long list of that. I can just tell you a couple of them.
Uh-huh.
It's like you must have courage, decisiveness, decision taking ability, your influencing ability, reasoning ability. So all these are the test of your personality. So it's basically a personality based test. Beauty is armed forces mein, they don't want anybody who's an Einstein. They don't want somebody who's a Hulk. They want people with basic IQ, common sense, who can be good leaders.
Got it.
I just have to be a person who's able to lead a group of men. I say men because till now we don't have women in the soldier grado. So if I am capable of leading that group of men as a leader, and you are, you know, a tick in those qualities, you are through.
Got it. Understood, Ritvi? थोड़ा समझ में आया?
थोड़ा समझ आया?
Yeah.
You can ask me questions.
What was the toughest thing in the army when you were getting trained?
Okay, for me toughest actually ना full 1 year का training ही tough होता है. So I'll tell you certain things what we do. Can I tell you what we do? Okay. So 6 o'clock is the time we have our first parade. मतलब you do march past in school?
I
You
know
done?
we
Yes.
we do in every game.
Yes. So we also do it every day. So morning 6 o'clock you have to be there for the parade where you do march past like what you do in school. So for that we would have to get up at 4 o'clock. You know, because 4 o'clock, yeah. So I would get up at 4, get ready, and you know, I had this short hair. I'll show you my pictures later. This short hair, I mean, Sid also has very long hair. My hair was this tiny. So, you know, they cut your hair really short. All girls, boys, everybody looks same. Over there, you get up at around 4 o'clock, prepare your uniform, you know. Your uniform you've seen movies mein?
Yeah.
You have the stars and all in uniform. So when we are training, we have our uniform. We have to properly iron it, wear it, polish our shoes, properly turned out, then go get the weapons, no, the guns and all, we have to get them. And we start our drill, that marching, what you've seen. You would have seen on TV also, na, how they march. So we used to do that every day. Then we used to do 5-kilometer running with weapon.
I can't go from here to over there.
No worries, when you come at this side you will definitely do. Then we would go back, if I have time I'll have a bath, then go for breakfast on a cycle, you know, together, all 4 people together in like a group only, we have to go on cycle. Then we would go have our breakfast, then go for our classes. Like you have school from around 8:30 onwards. Similarly, we also had our classes.
8:30.
When you all have school?
7.
Oh my god, now we had at 8 o'clock. That was better. So 8 o'clock we used to go for our classes, study there. You know, like how you have classes, same we had. Then come back, have your lunch. Then evening used to go and play games. Volleyball, basketball, handball, hockey, all these games we used to play. And after that is done, we used to come back, have a bath, get dressed, and compulsorily how mummy makes you sit for studies, we used to be made to sit for 1 hour of study. Concentrate on one place, sit on a table and chair and start studying. After that, we would go for our dinner, get back by 9:30 and 10 o'clock we used to go off to sleep officially, but there are certain things that happen otherwise, punishments and all. Then again get up at around 4 o'clock and start the day.
What do you think about this?
You sleep so late and wake up so early.
Yes, you know, that's what make the person tough. What you told Siddesh, what you told him, that you don't need to be strong to get into army. You need to be strong here.
Yeah.
A person who's stronger here will be strong in the body. Today, if you say, yes, I can run from here till that end of the road, you will do it on your own. And if you say, I don't think I can, then somewhere your mind will tell you, maybe you can't. So what you have to do? Always speak positively to your mind.
Yes.
That yes, I can do it.
Hmm.
You know, we ran 40 kilometers with a 40 kilometer with a big bag, 20 kilos ka,
Baap re baap.
on our back.
One Ritvi on your back.
Yeah, Ritvi was on my back with a weapon and we kept running. And as you said, we have to be with each other, entire group was with each other, holding each other's hand and running. When somebody lagging behind, we would pull them in front. So that's what we did. Toughest.
So you were talking about a lot of punishments.
Yes.
I know armed forces is known for n number of punishments. What is the toughest punishment that you have gotten, or you have seen someone getting?
No. Sorry. So, the toughest punishment we had got, I'll tell you, entire company, Zozilla. I was a part of Zozilla company. So, the group that I was in, like you have divisions in school.
Yes, B.
Yes. The houses that you have in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in St. Mark's in my school. Which house you are in? Blue
Red.
house, red house. Okay. So, as you have red house, we have something like a company's name is Zozilla. So, Zozilla was my house. So we had lost 9 kilometers cross country to another lady cadets का company, and obviously 2 companies, कोई first आएगा कोई second आएगा, हम हमेशा second आते थे cross country में. So what happened was our officers were very angry with us कि आप लोग second कैसे आए, because we lost to
हाँ.
them. तो जैसे ही 9 kilometers आके हम रुके, entire company closed in. We started rolling from that very ground जहाँ पे cross country थी till our barracks in Zozilla barracks. That was around, I think, a kilometer. We kept rolling and we came there. After that, for 2 or 3 hours, we got punishments of, push-ups, pull-ups हो गया.
1 kilometer of rolling.
Yeah. This, कोलांटी उड्या आपण ज्या म्हणतो.
Yes.
ते तर स्टार्ट होती आमची.
Okay.
मग रोल करत आलो. मग क्रॅब वॉक असते, म्हणजे आयदर तुम्ही दोन्ही हात तुमचे मागे ठेवता and you start doing a crab walk.
Like this.
नहीं, and
Kind of like this. Kind of.
हाँ, so you have to be on the ground. Your hand are behind, your legs are at a 90 angle.
Wow.
That's the
Wow.
most painful kind of an exercise for your hamstrings and maybe your triceps, biceps, I don't know.
Yeah, you can also call it torture.
Yeah, torture. So वो किया हमारे साथ. फिर हम वहाँ पे 2-3 घंटे पनिशमेंट मिली, सब कैमल कैरी होता है. सो समटाइम्स व्हाट यू डू, यू हैव योर, हाउ वी डू एज फन, कंधे पे बिठाते हैं. तो वहाँ भी हम एक दूसरे को कंधे पे बिठाते थे, सेम वजन वालियों को, और उसके ऊपर वाली है जो हाथ में साइकिल लेती थी.
बाप रे.
तो ये सब करवाया.
ट्रिपल डेकर.
हाँ, ट्रिपल डेकर, दही अंडी.
हाँ.
और उसके बाद हो गया. फिर चलो छोड़ दिया, हमें लगा ख़त्म हो गया, लंच वंच करे थोड़ा. योर लेग्स आर सोर ऑलरेडी, यू रैन 9 किलोमीटर्स. यार भूख भूख लगी थी, खाना वाना खाया, 1-2 घंटा, शायद 1 घंटा सोने को मिला होगा उस दिन मैक्सिमम. उसके बाद our company commander had come and he called us again, and that day we rolled in the entire academy. I think 3 kilometers तो rolling और crab walk ही किए होंगे. पीठ छिल गई थी हमारी. We couldn't sit for next to 1 week straight on chairs. So that was the toughest we got. But the message over here is it's not with any personal thing that they punish you. They punish you to be as one group. के ग्रुप में भागना, ग्रुप पूरा आना था ना क्लोज इन. हम कब कैसे जीतते, और पूरा ग्रुप एक साथ आता 32 लेडी कैडेट्स का. सो टू बी बाय ईच अदर, कमराडरी. और टफेस्ट ऑफ टफेस्ट सिचुएशन में यू नीड टू सर्वाइव, बिकॉज आर्मी के जो ऑपरेशंस होते हैं या आर्मी की जो लाइफ है, इट इज़ नॉट वेरी रोजी. नोबडी इज गोइंग टू गिव इट ऑन द प्लेटर टू यू. तो वर्स कम वर्स जो भी होता है, यू हैव टू सर्वाइव इन ऑल दैट. सो आई थिंक वो सबसे टफेस्ट पनिशमेंट्स थी हमारी. अदरवाइज हमेशा होती रहती थी, और ये होने के बाद दूसरे दिन ऐसे कोई ऑफ नहीं होता. यू हैव टू अगेन वेक अप एट 4 o'clock in spite of all this, and the day again begins.
Do you remember the first time you held a gun?
Yes.
How was that like?
So I'll tell Ritvi especially. You've seen how guns are. ऐसे ही मेले में वगैरह देखे होंगे ना.
Yeah.
So these guns are little different, and the firing, the sound that they have is very, very loud. So when I was your age na, I was scared. I mean, till I could get into the army, I was very scared of crackers. I used to not burst those Sutli bomb and all. Please, I have not done it till
I
then.
have that.
No,
so
no.
times.
You
Yeah.
देखो,
The green ones also.
green one.
You do it?
Yeah.
फिर तो
You
तू
do it,
चला
Sushil,
देगी.
तो चला
तू तो
लोगे.
जा फिर आर्मी में.
तो तुम आर्मी में मस्त रॉकेट लॉन्चर भी चला.
तू हाथ में लगा के फेंकती है क्या?
First we put it down, then burn it.
And then run away.
Yeah, a bit.
Ah.
Little.
Yeah, you need to run away actually quite
Or
a
else-
distance, right?
Can hurt your leg.
Oh.
Yeah.
So see, she's more courageous than I am, so I wasn't. And first time when we had given इंसास राइफल थी हमारी फायरिंग थी और हम ऐसे पूरे इसमें पीछे बैठे थे तो मेरा 4th 5th नंबर होगा. So I was just praying to God. I believe in Swami Samartha. So I was continuously chanting, Swami please वात्सवा वात्सवा आज बचा लो. But I kept one thing in mind कि अगर आज आप डरे तो आप हमेशा ज़िंदगी में डरते रहोगे, है ना? You have to always face your fears.
Yeah.
Even if you get scared of something, face it head on. And first जब time मैंने held किया, we were in the laying position, you have to lie down and hold. First time when I fired, I just said भगवान बचा लेना आज. It's actually nothing, and when you fire, the first round is fire. I think तब आपका fear भी चला जाता है. You get used to the sound.
Right.
But the biggest I would say मतलब भीती काढतो आपण जी म्हणतो की fear निकालना है was with a rocket launcher.
Okay.
Yeah, rocket launchers. Rocket launchers are 16 kilo huge launchers.
Huh.
And अकेले नहीं फायर कर सकते. You have a person with you holding your back.
Right.
So if she's firing, I will just hold her back so that she doesn't move back, you know,
Right,
because of the
right,
back blast.
right.
Back blast जाता है 15 मीटर तक, तो आपको वो आग भी लगे दिखाई
Right,
देगी
right.
पीछे. और जैसे ही वो फायर कर जाता है फिर वो हल्का लगता है कंधे पे.
Right.
तो रॉकेट लॉन्चर जब फायरिंग थी तब भी मैं डरती थी पर मैं दिखाती नहीं थी बिकॉज फियर इज नॉट टू बी शोन.
Right.
इन वॉर नो एनिमी इज नॉट गोइंग टू लेट यू शो योर फियर.
Yes.
और वेर एवर लाइफ में कोई भी सिचुएशन आए, बीट योर ऑफिस और एनीथिंग, नेवर शो दैट.
Right.
So I was damn scared. I was trying to close my ears also, but I was instructed from there. Desai कान से हाथ निकालो. तो पहली बार I was number 2, मतलब मैं एक को, मेरी फ्रेंड को ये दे रही थी, सपोर्ट दे रही थी. और जैसे उसने फायर किया, ट्रस्ट मी, इतनी तेज़ आवाज़ आई, I felt I don't have my legs. Because that wind gushes so badly ना, इतनी आवाज़ आती है. And when it was my turn to fire,
It was all white something. It has became down.
yes, the धूल जो उड़ता है ना,
Yeah.
पूरा मड़ पूरा उड़ के ब्राउन हो गया था.
बाप रे. Right.
But it was a good experience. And when I fired, I had only one thing in mind, that is my target, and just concentrate on that. And then I had hit the target. And if you hit the target, these are actually anti tanks. So
Okay.
rocket launchers are meant to hit tanks.
Right.
तो एंटी टैंक्स, तो वो वहाँ पे जो माउंटेन टाइप होता है वहाँ पे वो लोग किसी टैंक निकाल के रख देते हैं. सो इफ यू
Okay.
हिट दैट यू गेट अ फ्रूटी. शी माइट
अच्छा.
नॉट नो रियल जूस लाइक अ रियल जूस.
Acha.
So I hit it twice and I got 2 fruities.
Nah. Oh my God. So that is your award.
Yeah.
That is your Oscar. A
That was
fruity.
the Oscar.
Wow.
2 fruities, like 2 juice cans I got because I hit the target.
Have there been any operations that you were part of directly? And what is that one operation that stayed with you, which was crucial as a part of your career?
So in Army aviation, basically the operations are search and rescue. So like the floods हो गए जो अपने कश्मीर में एक बार आए थे, सिक्किम में आए थे, और landslides होती है. So that is the time our helicopters go there. And you would have seen they leave a winch down. Recently आपने अगर वीडियो देखा होगा,
अभी उत्तराखंड में भी हुआ है.
हाँ वो आज हुआ है. रजौरी में एक लड़का सेंटर में से फंस गया था, वो रिवर ब्रेकआउट हुई तभी. सो आर्मी एविएशन का ही हमारे ही इसके हेलीकॉप्टर्स थे, वो आते हैं, दे हाउ दे रेस्क्यू इज दे सेंड अ विंच डाउन.
Yeah, and
Huh, you
he
see?
climbs up.
Yes, then he is attached and he is pulled up. Yes.
Right.
So those kind of operations are mostly done. But I was there during Wing Commander Abhinandan had crossed over to Pakistan. That is the time I was there in J&K. I was there in rather Srinagar के बगल में शरीफाबाद है. I was
Wow.
there during that time. And what stayed with me then, it was I've spoken a couple of times, or rather multiple times, on whichever platform I have gone on. But that actually shows the camaraderie, if I can tell you about that incident. So as we know, Balakot airstrike किया था. उसके बाद as retaliation, Pakistan had sent couple of fighter aircrafts here. So we had that kind of an intelligence कि ऐसा कुछ हो सकता है. तो 15 दिन या 1 महीने पहले से ही वो हमने bunkers बनाए थे, जो actually you can stay there at least for
Yeah.
72 hours, they are
Yeah.
self-sufficient. देन एंटी एयरक्राफ्ट गन्स थी, वो हमने लगाई थी हमारे श्रीनगर के बेस पे. एवरीथिंग वाज डन. एंड जनरली व्हाट इज एक्सपेक्टेड इज स्ट्राइक्स डोंट हैपन अर्ली मॉर्निंग, ना सुबह 10 बजे चाय के
रात को
टाइम
ही
पे.
होता है.
जनरली फर्स्ट लाइट में हो जाएगा, या डिपेंडिंग ऑन दी एयरक्राफ्ट केपेबिलिटी रात को हो जाते हैं. सो नोबडी एक्सपेक्ट्स कि वो चाय वाले टाइम पे 10 o'clock 11 o'clock somebody comes for an airstrike. And what had happened was, I think that was the only time when they had the aircrafts had crossed over. And when we were right now in Srinagar, sorry, Sharifabad, I was standing with my boss outside. हम लोग जब सर मैं और एक दो couple of officers हम खड़े थे, and all of a sudden I heard a huge blast, and we looked up. There was, पूरा ऐसे कुछ काला. Second also we heard of a blast, and that aircraft had hit and the aircraft had fallen down. सो तभी पता नहीं था कि इट्स एन एयर स्ट्राइक और क्या, बिकॉज हमें पता था ऐसे कुछ इंटेलिजेंस थी कि कुछ हो सकता है. एविएशन इज जनरली अ टारगेट, दो वी आर स्मॉल बट इट्स अ टारगेट. one bomb and everything is over for a
Right,
base
right.
like this, when you have a fuel dump and all. So till we were not understanding हुआ है क्या क्या हुआ है. और फिर वो सायरन बज गया. सायरन बज गया तो पूरी हड़दड़ हो गई कि इट्स एन एयर स्ट्राइक. आई रिमेंबर माई CO and 2IC, दे हैड टेकन अ जिप्सी एंड गॉन देखने के लिए कि ये ID ब्लास्ट है, एयर स्ट्राइक है, या किसी जहाज को कुछ हुआ है. Nobody was sure हुआ क्या है. But during that time what happened and why it stayed with me, when I heard that, trust me, I got scared. It's very natural. As I told you, fear is very natural. Everybody
Yes.
gets scared. So what happened is, मैंने quickly मेरी बैग थी मेरे पीठ पे, मैंने just threw it and I told लड़के को एक लेके जाओ इसको अंदर, and I ran to the phone because ये देखने के लिए हमारा हेलीकॉप्टर कहाँ है, because हमारा हेलीकॉप्टर भी एक रूटीन सॉटी के लिए बाहर था. Then I was checking on the phone and trust me, my legs were trembling because I was like, और एक बार ऐसे कुछ साउंड सुनाई दिया, मतलब डेफिनेटली एयर स्ट्राइक है एंड वी आर बीइंग बॉम्ब्ड एंड आज तो लास्ट दिन है. एंड माई लेग्स वर ट्रेम्बलिंग. फिर मैंने फ़ोन उठाया, वाज चेकिंग विद द ATC कि हमारा एयरक्राफ्ट किधर है. आई वाज फाइंडिंग आउट. एंड तभी हमारा एक सोल्जर, ही केम रनिंग टूवर्ड्स मी एंड ही सेड, साहब चलो. सो आई टोल्ड हिम, मेरे को फ़ोन करना है, तुम चलो, तुम लोगों को बंकर में पुश करो, मैं आती हूँ. ही टोल्ड मी वन थिंग, साहब आपको छोड़ के नहीं जाऊँगा, आप चलो. So I said, okay, let me finish the phone call and I'm coming. And once I finished the phone call, that boy and me, we ran in all the offices देखने के लिए कि everybody is evacuated and all. सबको bunker में push कर दिया. And after that we had, finished everything. Why it stayed with me was, as I said, selflessness. What was his purpose? I gave him an order as an officer. भाई तू जा, मैं I will come. He said, नहीं साहब आपको छोड़ के नहीं जाऊँगा. So that is the camaraderie. When she so beautifully said, we have to look after each other. This is how the Indian Army looks after you. And वो एक दूसरे के लिए वो ट्रस्ट, एक दूसरे के लिए वो प्यार इतना बिल्डअप कर देते हैं that you are always ready to sacrifice your own self for somebody. And I think उस जवान ने मेरे वो इतनी खूबसूरती से ऐसे सिचुएशन में he had shown that I will not leave you and go, you are coming. Though as an officer I told you, he defied my orders. He was not supposed to, but he did. Why? Because that is courage of conviction. That is the time he thought, yes, we too can get out and we will be the people who will be pushing everyone inside. So that one stayed with me for my life. And it's still stayed with me today. It's all because of what I learned more. And वो कहते हैं ना, किसी चीज़ का एक वैलिडेशन मिल जाता है, वो उस जवान के एक्शन से मिला के दिस इज camaraderie of Indian Army.
One example is enough to tell you the entire story. And I think ये बहुत सारे माइंडसेट जो होते हैं एक सोल्जर के दूसरे सोल्जर से इंटरकनेक्टेड होते हैं,
Yes,
क्योंकि साथ में ही ट्रेनिंग करते हैं,
करते हैं.
साथ में ही सारे स्ट्रगल्स देखते हैं.
absolutely.
So if you're groomed with the same challenges, you'll get to understand what's happening in someone else's mind.
True, true.
Do you like that story? अच्छी लगी?
Yes.
और भी क्वेश्चन है?
Yeah, only one.
पूछो,
हाँ, पूछो.
और 3-4
We
पूछो.
have a lot of time.
बोलो.
Even if you got hurt or you're sick, still you have to go for the training.
Yeah. So sometimes when I'm too sick, then they will keep me, like you have fever, you have a broken hand or a broken leg, then they will obviously put you in the hospital. They will take care of you. They'll give you medicines. But if you are like, having little small discomfort, we still go for training. Why? Because war में क्या होगा? Even if my leg is paining, will the enemy stop for me? Saying, oh, Prajakta ka leg is paining, we will stop the war. No, na. What will they do? They will take advantage of me being weak. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh? So that is why for small things, we still have to go for training. But yes, when bigger things happen, we are supposed to take rest. Because if you don't take rest, you will be compromising on your health. And if your
Yes.
health is not correct, will you be able to run and fire with the gun? No, we can't. So your health is also that important.
Do you think, Ritvi, a woman can become a soldier?
A woman can become a soldier, but why I don't know. But why women don't like to become?
You know, there
Batao,
are many
Major
women,
ji.
yes. There are many women who want to become soldiers. But yes, you are right. You know what happens when we don't have too much of knowledge, too much of information. So if I give information to people here, maybe on this platform, somewhere else, and if I tell good stories, if I tell them how the army functions, what is the salary, what are the things that you get, what can you do in life, how big you become, then there'll be more and more women coming. है ना? So we should have more movies which are related to women, isn't it?
Yeah.
So more and more girls get motivated. So you saw the movie Fighter?
Yeah, I was talking about the fighter.
Hrithik
movie.
Roshan. wala.
Hrithik Roshan and Deepika Padukone. She was also
Yeah,
a pilot?
Yeah.
See, so we have more movies where we have people showing that women are also in the army, what they do in the army. Then we'll have more and more girls coming in. It is very safe for women.
Yeah. But today's girls and all are thinking that there is so much strength is need. I can't do that much,
Yeah.
and this is so hard.
Yeah,
And
so,
all.
yeah, so slowly and steadily you learn. So one of my friend, when she got into the army, she never knew how to run fast or pick up so much of a weight, the big bag and run. But when she got into the army, slowly and steadily they made her do. So they start, today I run little, like half a kilometer, then I run 1 kilometer, and later on they take you, as I told you, like we run 5 kilometers. So 5 kilometer comes later on. So slowly and steadily they make you do. Like how we do in school, standard first, second, third, fourth. Similarly, our training is also from small to big.
Do you think it's we need more examples? And if yes, what are those examples that we need to know about women in the army? Because apart from you, I can just think of a few examples that you also endorse a lot. What are those examples, and how different are the challenges for women in the army?
So as I said, see, because if we have to give information to the kids today, it should definitely come from a platform where they see it much. Like we spoke about Uri, we spoke about Laksh, predominantly where we have the male counterparts being shown. So we should have more movies where they show the contribution of women also more, so that it comes more towards the people who are watching it. I'm talking about those people who watch movies.
Right.
Apart from that, as you saw in Operation Sindoor, the briefings were done by two women officers, and I happen to know one. I've done course with Vyomika ma'am. So, Wing Commander Vyomika and Colonel Sofia Qureshi. We had these two Bharat ki betis, speaking for India, and the
Yeah.
entire world was watching them.
Yeah.
So we must have such kind of a domain or a platform where they show more and more women. In fact, I will tell you, women have started in army since 1992. And when I was a kid, I said I want to be an army man because I did not know either that women are there in the forces. So slowly and steadily, I got to know. We have seen the movie Gunjan Saxena.
Yeah. Yeah.
But again, that movie, I tell you, it's not even near to what women are in armed forces. Too much of creative liberty, like such songs are being played, she is being bullied. No, it doesn't happen. Uh, I was a part of Army Aviation. I'm from the pioneer batches in Army Aviation. When we started, we had to actually take everything because Army Aviation was already there, but they never had women or they never had air traffic controllers as officers. So they started it with women officers. We got trained with the Air Force. Then we started implementing whatever we learned in the Air Force for, because aviation has same kind of rules, be it Army, Navy, Air Force. So we started implementing it. So we were the first batches. We too had a difficulty when it came of using washroom and all, because all of a sudden one day if I get in a male setup, I'm not going to get an immediate
Yeah.
washroom. It's infrastructurally difficult. मतलब
Yeah.
logically, technically एक दिन में नहीं होगा. They'll do it for you. I had amazing gentlemen officers with me who made space whenever I needed. Nobody says that you cannot change here. Nobody says that. In fact, need be, my boss will also tell me use this place. So that much amount of accommodative the male officers are, and the movie actually did not show the real thing that goes in women officers life. थोड़े से चीज़ें होती है जो आपको immediately available नहीं होगी, because you've come in a place where there were no women earlier. तो starting में वो होता है, but थोड़ा गलत representation था. This is what I feel. But yes, you should have more and more movies where we have women being shown. We have platforms where women officers are coming and speaking. And another good thing I have seen currently is this social media, which I am also using from last 4 years, where a couple of women veterans, who we all are there, we make it a point to show that yes, हम हैं यहाँ पे, there are women, and trust me, they are doing excellent job. So Army Aviation had no women pilots. Women pilots started in 2021 after I left. Then also Army Aviation gave an opportunity जो हम existing थे कि if you want you all can apply for the exam and all, because being pilot it's not something I apply and I get.
Got
You
it.
have to go through the examination.
Right.
You have to have that medical standards, and that is also has been open. And if you know artillery, the core of artillery जो बड़े बड़े guns होते हैं, वहाँ पे महिलाएं नहीं थी. In 2023 6 lady officers got commissioned in the core of artillery. So न्यूज़ में भी ये चीज़ें आना, सोशल प्लेटफॉर्म में भी जाना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज women have come a long way. I mean, it's not completely there. We are not one-on-one with the combat. That's okay as of now. As per the capability improves, they'll be there. Till then, I feel it's fine. Wherever we are there, it's good. जो हाँ यार थोड़ा टाइम लगा, I would say थोड़ा slow था, but at the end of the day, we have got a place over there. And I think over the time, जब capabilities change होंगी, things
Yeah.
will get better. They'll be ahead more and more near the enemy lines, and will be playing a crucial part as the male counterpart.
Beautiful. I feel this clears the air that the being in the army is not just about being near the border, but also enabling
Yes.
and also supporting and streamlining the technicalities of for helping the people who are near the border.
Yes.
And there are so many jobs, as you have discussed. There's so many responsibilities and roles that we can know of, but the bottom line being we need to be curious to be able to know those things.
Yes.
यू आर एन एक्टर. अगर तुम्हें मेजर प्राजक्ता की मूवी बनानी हो, तुम करोगे उनका रोल?
It will be a lot hard for me for doing this.
And who should be actor then? Who should play the current actor?
Waking at 4 o'clock, sleeping at 12 o'clock.
Then name an actor who can do it. A current actress who can do this role of a lady officer, army officer.
Not actor, you.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, how lovely. Thank you so much. I was expecting Alia Bhatt because she likes her.
No, she will train you in acting,
Okay,
no? So don't
wow.
worry. Will you train
Wow.
her in acting?
Yeah.
Okay. What does she have to do?
Just not be shy in the front of the camera. Say the lines properly.
Mhm.
And don't be like, I can't do this.
Okay,
Yes.
that
don't-
attitude shouldn't be there.
yes, Exactly.
Never give up attitude होना नहीं,
अगर
right?
1 किलोमीटर रोल करना है तो करना
तो करना
पड़ेगा.
है. तो कैमरा के सामने 10 घंटे खड़ा होके लाइंस बोलना है तो बोलना पड़ेगा, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there comes what your mental ability, है ना?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Amazing. Have you seen anyone like getting fired in front of you? Getting
Fired
hurt,
as in?
getting hurt, physically injured.
I have seen couple of aviation accidents, but not fatal ones. Touch wood, that shouldn't even happen. I've always prayed कि नहीं होना चाहिए. Wherever your tenure is there, it should be a mandate with everybody. Every air traffic controller has that. But no, I've not seen anybody getting fired right in front of me, like, because that is generally when we say जो one on one combat होता है, जो fencing पे हम जो बात कर रहे थे कि जवान होते हैं, that is all the role of infantry. Army aviation comes behind, they are the assets. They will come when the aerial platform is needed.
Got it.
Yeah, and UAV is also the aerial platforms who are supporting the war. But as my husband is serving, so he's a part of infantry. So they are
Got
the
it.
people, who have served in Rashtriya Rifles, who are on our borders. JNK के borders हो गए, हमारे east के borders हो गए. So these people have seen a lot of action.
What happens when a soldier dies?
To be honest, it's not only about the person dying. We lose the most. It's very heavy thing. Even I have to express. We lose our own comrade. Hmm? It's a very emotional thing when the people whom you've served with pass away. My couple of coursemates have passed away. The officers whom I have served, I have shared my meals with, एक table पे बैठे हैं, who are pilots, have passed away. So it's a very huge, it's an emotional, a step back in your life when one of your known person goes away. In army, it's not, you're just comrades or your coursemates or something like this. You're a family. It's just like a family member who leaves you, and it makes a big hole in your, in your heart. That void cannot be filled. I still remember one of my junior, while I was on a short trip to Nasik, and he happened to know, so he just messaged me, "Ma'am, क्या कर रहे हो? घर आ जाओ, खाना खा के." I said, "Yeah, I need to catch back my train. I need to just go. The next time I'll pakka come." The next time didn't come. He passed away in an air crash. And when I got the news, I saw a couple of our pictures. हम पार्टी कर रहे थे, उसके पीछे फोटो थी. फिर लास्ट मेरा उसके साथ चैट मैंने देखा, and that was the most heaviest part. But one thing of the armed forces is that the next day, in case of aviation, if today we have an accident, the next day people fly back, to commemorate, to honor the fallen soldier. They start operations, they start flying back. There's even a maneuver with the fighter aircrafts do, the missing man. It is honoring the person who has left them. So when a soldier passes away, it's a huge void that it creates in every person's life. जैसे एक यूनिट होती है, वो ऑलमोस्ट 300-500 लोगों की होती है. उसमें से अगर कोई एक चला जाए, इट्स लाइक योर फैमिली से कोई एक चला गया, तो वो वॉइड हमेशा रहती है. एंड जो हम बॉन्ड्स क्रिएट करते हैं, वो बॉन्ड्स हमारे, इट इज़ नॉट ओवर अ कॉफ़ी, लाइक हाउ हम कॉलेज में रहते थे, जैसे मिसल पाव खा लिया बॉन्ड हो गया. नो, वो जो बॉन्ड्स होते हैं, दे आर फॉर्ज्ड इन बैटल, they are forged under pressure, they are forged in situations where you two have supported each other in the worst of the worst conditions. So those bonds never die, they never go away. So a soldier is always a soldier, and he will always stay in our hearts, whoever has passed away. My course-mates, my juniors, or the people whom I have seen, who have flown, whom we have, little arguments, कि मैम अभी क्लियरेंसेस दे दो. मैंने कहा नहीं यार, तुम लोग लास्ट मोमेंट पे आते हो. यू रिमेंबर ऑल दोज थिंग्स, द छोटी छोटी नोक झोंक, छोटे डिसएग्रीमेंट्स, वो पूरे दोबारा याद आते हैं. सो इट्स नॉट जस्ट अ नॉर्मल कलीग हुज पास्ड अवे, ही इज़ अ फैमिली हु लीव्स अस.
Amen. Amen. ऋत्वी, तुम जब ऐसे कहानियाँ, जब न्यूज़ देख रहे थे इंडिया पाकिस्तान के बारे में, या फिर जब वॉर हो रही थी, तो तुम क्या सोच रही थी?
Why are this Pakistan even made?
Yeah. So you want to know why Pakistan was made?
I know that Bobby, India has only made the Pakistan.
So in 1947, when we got our independence, that at the time, it became two different countries, India as well as Pakistan. Those people who wanted to go in Pakistan went there. Those people from Pakistan who wanted to stay in India and be called as an Indian came here. So that is the reason two different countries. When sometime disagreements happen, when sometimes things don't go fine with two people, they separate. So similarly, two different countries were formed. So that is why Pakistan was formed there in 1947.
But she was not asking a question. She's like,
Why?
is it's
Yeah.
an expression. क्या जरूरत है
क्या
पाकिस्तान
जरूरत
को
है ना?
exist करने की? Do you
They-
hate? हाँ बताओ बताओ.
They like they only care about their self. They don't care about others.
So there are some. Yeah.
Means there are some of them who care little about us.
Yes, yes. So the normal people who are there in Pakistan might not be that bad, you know. People like you and me who stay normally in their houses, this area. What mostly going wrong is with the military or the politics. That is what is not going right with India. Like we don't have good terms with them, or we are not, you know, in favor of what they do. They do certain wrong things in few of our states. So that is why there is a lot of fighting that goes on between the two countries. Because India always feel that, you know, there should be peace, isn't
Yeah.
it? There should be peace everywhere. India always advocates for peace, says that peace is the first thing. And we will be protecting our citizens. We will not let anything happen to our citizens. But unfortunately, things from Pakistan happen such that they harm our citizens. That is why you see always the army is very alert in state of JNK, and they are always there to protect our citizens.
Do you think Pakistan will come back at us and attack us again?
I don't
Because
think
Of
so.
course.
No, honestly, I don't think so. Whatever happened after Pahalgam, whatever they have, the defeat that they have taken in Operation Sindoor, recent Operation Mahadev, when all the three of them were killed. It is not something that happened overnight. That a lot of planning and was going on. They were tracked down and then they were killed. So I don't think they should be making a mistake of coming back again. And our our intelligence bureau, our external affairs, like Ministry of External Affairs, Intelligence Bureau, Armed Forces, they're always alert. They're up on their game. Yes, certain there are elements sometimes that happens within the locals, but as far as current situation is concerned, I don't think it's going to happen again. They have got their blow, and whatever the US might be supporting them in all kind of things that are happening these days, I don't think they should be doing the mistake of coming back, because Indian Armed Forces are, especially Indian Army, they are right over there. The three operations, small operations which have been conducted, eliminating the terrorist. There's a good statement that Lieutenant General KJS Dhillon sir had given. He said, "आज का पत्थरबाज, कल का टेररिस्ट, परसों की डेड बॉडी." एंड हाँ, ऑनेस्टली ये मैंने भी एक मेरे वीडियो में कहा था कि आतंक की जो उम्र है वो भारत देश में बहुत छोटी है. If you pick up weapon against the nation, you will be eliminated. So I think that message is very clearly given by our government as well, by the armed forces as well. So I don't think they'll make a mistake of coming back again.
Do you think we have the best defense minister ever?
Yes, I feel a best defense minister, rather, I would say, and this is my very strong and personal opinion, the current government is good. We talk about the home minister, defense minister, prime minister, external affairs minister, the way the vice president, the way people are going, we are working in the favor of Bharat. There was a time when, you know, actions were not taken. India would go pleading to US कि हमारी मदद करो. What was the need? It's just like मैं और सिद्धेश एक बिल्डिंग में रह रहे हैं, मेरी सिद्धेश से झगड़ा हो गया. Why should I go to her for a negotiation by you intervene? Am I not a huge country like India, 1.4 billion people की हमारी democratic country है, अगर हम ही हमारे लिए stand ना ले सके तो कैसे? You see current ministers also, especially external affairs minister Dr. Jay Shankar, so is excellent. He gives it back to the country, especially the Western countries who try to bully.
Yeah.
And you would see they subtly try to bully. Recently, the statement had come regarding Trump was not happy with the oil imports. I mean, come on. You have been importing much more from them. European Union has been doing that. आप उनसे वो यूरेनियम ले रहे हो, आप उनसे केमिकल ले रहे हो, फर्टिलाइजर ले रहे हो, बट यू आर नॉट हैप्पी विद इंडिया डूइंग दैट. सो ये जो अपनी ही हिपोक्रेसी उनमें ज़्यादा है, और जो अपनी ही चलानी है वेस्ट को. वेस्ट का एक ये था कि जिनको हमने कॉलोनाइज किया, स्पेशली जो कॉलोनाइज्ड कंट्रीज़ है वगैरह, उनको थोड़ा दबा के रखेंगे. एंड आई थिंक प्रीवियस गवर्नमेंट तक ये चलता था, बट दिस गवर्नमेंट इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू लिसन, एंड दिस इज़ व्हाट आई लाइक. उरी के लिए जो रिटालिएशन हुआ, बालाकोट एयर स्ट्राइक हुई, जो भी ऑपरेशंस की, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर जो किया गया, इंडिया हैज़ नॉट बैक्ड आउट. इट सेज दैट यू नो वी हैव अ बैकबोन. We are no more that country who will go begging to US, who will keep telling the UN to intervene. No,
Yeah.
because they are like, you know, मुझे लगता है just certain organizations are just for the tick of it. We need to stand for ourselves, and India is beautifully doing it.
Amazing. And that's a very optimistic perspective to have, because we proved it.
Yes, we proved
And
it.
I think there is nothing more beautiful and impactful than that.
Absolutely. I mean, Operation Sindoor, it was a game changer.
And we never thought it will end this soon.
Exactly. In fact, when Trump kept speaking that I mediated, he has been saying for the Cambodia, Thailand also that he mediated. The Indian Armed Forces, the DGMO, spoken to the DGMO, Pakistani DGMO, spoken to the Indian DGMO, Indian Army के. फिर उसके बाद जो इनका डिस्कशन वगैरह हुआ, उसके बाद दे केम अप टू अ कंसेंसस दैट वी शुड बी डूइंग अ सीज फायर, नॉट बिकॉज सम अदर पार्टी हैड इंटरवेन. सो that person has a lot of ideas of taking a credit and you know declaring himself for a Nobel Prize.
Peace Prize.
Yes. So we know what kind of stunts sometimes the West tries, and I think this is a Naya Bharat, and I really love it. It is actually Naya Bharat, जहाँ पे हर एक citizen को you know देखा जा रहा है, लोगों के हित में काम किया जा रहा है. Of course, everything cannot be completely 100%. आई मीन वी आर अ डेवलपिंग नेशन, तो बहुत चीज़ें हैं जहाँ पे हम अभी भी पीछे हैं. जो वो SSC एग्जामिनेशन का स्कैम हुआ था, बहुत सारी चीज़ों में हम अभी भी पीछे हैं. बट वी कैनॉट नेगेट द फैक्ट दैट इंटरनेशनली, ग्लोबली, इंडिया स्टैंडिंग इज कमिंग अप. दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
Going national.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
रित्वी, अगर तुम्हें किसी लड़की को कन्विंस करना हो you should definitely try army, तो तुम उसे क्या बोलोगे?
That army girls have to do tough thing, but after moving forward, you can help others very hardly and protect the country.
And you can also wear a very charming uniform. You've seen uniform of army?
Yeah, it is type of little green and
Yes.
little brown
Camouflage.
color.
Yes, olive green. Olive green is the color.
Yeah.
We have the uniform, we have stars here, Ashok Stamp here.
Can you explain
Very
all the
beautiful.
badges
Hmm.
like comprehensively that our military wears,
Yeah.
so that we understand the differences and how to recognize who belongs to which role?
Okay. So यहाँ पे जो आपके stars होते हैं, अशोक स्तंभ होता है, swords होते हैं, that is according to the rank. So for a lieutenant it will be 2 stars, captain 3 stars, major with a Ashok Stambha, lieutenant colonel is Ashok Stambha with 1 star, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'll just tell you a couple of them. Those are the stars to understand the rank of the person. फिर उसके नीचे आता है आपका ये कि आप कौन से यूनिट या रेजिमेंट से बिलोंग करते हो. अगर इन्फेंट्री है तो कहीं मद्रास, कुमाऊँ, पंजाब, सिख, ये उनकी रेजिमेंट्स है. GR गोरखा राइफल्स, वो यहाँ पे लिखा होगा. फिर ASC आता है, आर्मी सर्विसेज कोर. AOC मतलब वो आर्मी के किस ब्रांच में से है. वी कॉल इट आर्म, बट टू एक्सप्लेन द ऑडियंस सिंपलर टर्म्स, इट इज़ विच ब्रांच में से है. सो दैट इज़ ओवर हियर. आर्मी एविएशन डजंट हैव एनीथिंग हियर. वी हैव अ शोल्डर टैब जहाँ पे आर्मी एविएशन लिखा होता है. तो यहाँ से आपको पता चलता है कि वो कौन से ब्रांच के है फ्रॉम द आर्मी.
Got it. And which is the highest form of badge?
Okay, the rank.
Rank wise, तो rank wise तो
general, हाँ.
But if badge wise, is there any significance which is the highest one, or it just is synonymous with the role, which
yes
is the general?
yes, so basically यहाँ पे it will be telling you कि आपका ब्रांच कौन सा है.
Got it.
हाँ, तो हाईएस्ट अगर हम सीनियोरिटी में बात कर रहे हैं, इट इज द रैंक ओनली, लाइक जनरल.
Got it.
Yes.
It. And unit wise, there is no highest, lowest.
हाँ, okay, a colonel. So it is 1 Ashok Stamp, 2 stars, and he has a collar tab.
Got
उसको
it.
कॉलर टैप बोलते हैं. कॉलर पे ऐसे आपको रेड दिखेगा. तो कर्नल्स एंड अबव हैव दिस काइंड ऑफ अ रेड कॉलर टैब.
Got it.
तो
Got it.
हाईएस्ट इन अ यूनिट इज अ कर्नल. सो
Understood,
यस, इट्स अ
understood.
ब्रिगेड, इट्स अ ब्रिगेडियर.
Understood.
ऐसे.
And these are the ones which mostly are operating and overlooking everything,
Yes, he's the boss.
every moment.
Yes, so in a unit, a colonel, a CO is called a CO, commanding officer. At the rank of a colonel, he's the boss.
Got it.
He is responsible. When it's a brigade, there's a brigadier rank officer sitting. He will be responsible for the entire brigade, which will have 3 units, which will be commanded by 3 different colonels.
Understood. अभी जो recent controversy हुई है, मतलब जो हुआ है वो स्पाइस जेट
Yes,
के
yes.
staff के साथ there was a fight
Yes.
with the army officer.
Mhm.
What do you think went wrong? And are there any lies being told by the company, or is there something else?
So initially, when the video came out yesterday, yesterday it came out, or day before, I think yesterday it came out. In that video, they had cropped it somehow, and they had shown the initial part of it when at the boarding gate he was having a conversation, and later on the officer was hitting the SpiceJet staff. That was shown. They did not show the part where the SpiceJet people have themselves, 3 people had surrounded their officer and hit him till he could drop down. So I feel this is more of a self-defense thing. Now people are saying that he got major injuries. Understood. But you have already hidden an officer, a serving officer, who is capable. He has been trained in a specific way. He has that kind of an experience. So when he has been retaliating, and obviously he retaliated in such a way which one be not taken, that you are not that strong as a civilian to take blows from a trained army officer. So that's what had happened. Another thing very important I will tell you, I personally have experienced this at Srinagar airport. Yes, they try to throw around their weight, they try to act very alienated with you. It has happened with me a couple of times, until a friend of mine who's an SP had to intervene. I won't speak much of it because I don't want another angle to open. But I still remember when I was posted then 2018-19, I was faced it a couple of times. So they have been acting arrogant at that specific airport. If you go to any specific airlines, I'm not going to talk about SpiceJet, people have been trained for a customer service experience. Whenever something goes wrong, these people are supposed to uphold the customer. You have to do everything in favor of the customer. I think that is what is taught at every company who are dealing with people management. So I don't know where they lost it over there. आपकी people management कहाँ थी? वो आपके customer है. What has come is the excess baggage thing. Excess baggage and everything is dealt at the initial counter, जहाँ पे हम check in करते हैं.
Yep.
What videos are we seeing that he was halted at the boarding gate? So this is the first mistake of SpiceJet, that you people are not in sync. Whatever is the excess baggage, either you would have charged him, or if you have waived his excess baggage, you could have communicated at the boarding gate.
Right.
And he should have left.
Right.
People in JNK, or whoever officers are posted in JNK, soldiers and everybody, nobody gets leave intimation, 3-4 days prior or 1 hafte or 1 week prior. No. People get leave as and when it is granted. It's not something कि मुझे 1 महीने से पता होगा मैं छुट्टी जा रहा हूँ. So some are emergency leaves. That's what we've got to know. He was going on an emergency leave to Delhi. And if it had been cleared at the initial counter itself, तो वो altercation आपके boarding gate पे होना ही नहीं चाहिए था. वो पहले तो आपके staff की गलती है, आपका coordination नहीं है. After that, you provoke a person, let alone army officer, you provoke a person to such an extent कि वो हाथ उठाए. आप 3 लोग, if you see the video, I've uploaded the video yesterday, yesterday itself I had uploaded it, night. You can see 3 people are actually, standing behind the CISF guy and thrashing him. मार के पीछे आ रहे थे, मार के पीछे. Obviously, वो अपने self defense में तो करेगा ही. It is basic self defense. अगर किसी ने मेरे को मारा आज, anybody raises a hand, the first thing I do is
Fight
I
back.
fight back. That's what. And there are many people saying that FIR launch करनी थी, ये करना था. That is all secondary. My initial self defense will be that I will be fighting back. एंड किसी को इतना आप प्रोवोक कर दोगे, आप उसको पहले असॉल्ट करोगे, वो भी सर्विंग आर्मी ऑफिसर को आपने असॉल्ट किया, इज अ लेफ्टिनेंट कर्नल ऑफ द रैंक ऑफ लेफ्टिनेंट कर्नल, then what are you expecting? So I think this is firstly a very inhumane, disgusting behavior from SpiceJet. They should, पहले तो उनका ही coordination सही नहीं है, उनके ही rules and regulations सही नहीं है. If you had issues, you wouldn't have given him a boarding pass.
Yeah.
And where is the basic mannerism?
Yeah.
आई मीन आप कस्टमर सर्विस जैसे एक प्रोफेशन में हो, आपको आपके कस्टमर को हैंडल नहीं करना आ रहा है. सो वेरी अनफॉर्चुनेट. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ अस वेटरन्स, ट्रस्ट मी, आई एम विद द firm belief of boycotting SpiceJet till the time they don't mend their behaviors, because this is not the first time it's happening with an army officer. Colonel Bhatt and his son, this had happened when he was slapped, he was thrashed along with his son. His iCard was taken. This is a couple of months back, and he also went and complained. उसका क्या हुआ? Then there was another incident where सामने वाले कोई पुलिस की गाड़ी थी, वो रॉन्ग साइड से आ गए हैं, ये कर्नल साहब जो थे वो स्ट्रेट जा रहे थे, तो ही सेड यू आर नॉट सपोज टू डू दिस, उन्होंने आके बाहर मारा. तो you cannot insult the people who are, you know,
Protecting
day
you.
in and night protecting the country in the worst of the worst terrain, harsh terrains में काम करके आपकी कंट्री को प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं. तुम्हारे खुद के सेवियर्स के साथ तुम ऐसा नहीं कर सकते. इनफैक्ट many of the places I have seen, if they know you are, especially with Indigo, I have seen, when they know you are a serving officer or something, they kind of give you a small package and a sweet note that they have given you. Recently, my husband also flew. So if they get to know, you know, if आपका ticket armed forces का है, तो nicely they come and just give you a small पर्ची that says thank you for your service. I mean, armed forces doesn't want your money, they don't want anything. That was much more enough maybe for the officer to feel that yes, he's valued.
Yeah.
Whereas on an airport, आपने तो उसका तमाशा बना दिया, and it's become a headlines. And initially it was army officer booked for assaulting SpiceJet staff. Video says जिसने किसी को मारा, कोई किसी और को उठा ले जा रहा है. Lot of things happening.
I mean, that is just borderline disrespectful.
Yes.
And I think if this is what we are doing to our own country, I think we should not be surprised when the enemies come at us and betray us.
Absolutely.
Then them and you are the same people.
Same.
तो मुझे क्या लगता है रितवी, how can we respect army people?
We can respect army people by not means fighting with each other, and afterwards for helping the each other,
Yeah.
and we can help all. We can also keep our country clean. Also, they can
Yes.
also get happy with that.
Save animals.
Save animals, save trees,
Yeah.
save the environment.
Yeah. Which is a good enough of a individual responsibility so that their job gets easier to be done.
Yeah.
I know. Beautiful. Do you have any other question?
No.
No.
What
But
did you?
We learned so many things from her.
Yeah.
So many things.
Which is the favorite learning you got from her?
Means like respect each other and stay with each other and help each other.
That's good enough.
And not 4 o'clock get up to sleep that late. That was a good one, right?
है ना? 4 बजे
4 बजे उठना है.
हमारा उनका क्लैरिटी है.
Clarity, हाँ.
सॉरी, उनको तो एक्टर ही बनना है.
हाँ.
जस्ट व्हेन यू ग्रो अप, उनका रोल करने का मौका मिले तो पक्का कर लेना. करोगे? 4 बजे उठोगे?
नहीं.
पैसा मिलेगा तो?
नहीं, फिर भी नहीं. Very clear generation.
Oh, perfect. Do you have anything to say to conclude this conversation?
First of all, thank you, because as I said, this is very unique kind of a concept that you have. You know, a kid coming and talking and giving us the opportunity to explain at that simple level.
Yeah.
so that I think everybody gets the point home. And once again, especially for your page, I love it since the time I'm following it, the initiatives that you take, and it is so selfless. We need people like you, you know,
Yeah.
who are out there helping. So you, कल जाके कोई कुछ कहेगा कि यार I need this help, I know whom to tell.
Yeah.
मुझे पता है सिद्धेश का नाम लेना है, सिद्धेश will be always there. And kudos to you, to your work, to your entire team. And I hope your page grows more and more people get associated with you, and you are able to take this kind of work to at the, you know, at the peak.
Thanks a lot for being so nice and being so generous when it comes to explaining such complicated things in the simplest way. Because our audience is fresh, our audience are kids, parents, and they want to understand like a beginner. And that's what we got from this podcast. Thanks a lot again.
Thank
We
you.
salute you for your journey, for what you have done to this country, and what you keep on doing even while you're rescuing animals and taking care of the people around you, the animals around you, in the most comprehensive way.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Ritvi, again for
Thank
just
you.
existing. That is enough. And keep smiling.
Keep smiling. Yes.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please share it with someone who you think is in the need of understanding what happens and what goes along the way for our soldiers when they are sacrificing every day without you even knowing about it. Until next time, keep kidding and please subscribe. Thanks again.